In a few days, we leave for 10 days. And we're leaving all of this to fend for itself. The fence has no wire. My tomatoes have nothing to climb on. Half my plants are still in their pot. And if you saw the last video, you'll notice we got the completely wrong soil. But that's finally sorted! So we have a few days to get this whole place sorted so they can survive without us. And honestly, we have no idea what we're doing, but let's learn together. Why did the dog bark all night?
Because she's a bitch.
Okay, let's start this day.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get it.
Okay, want to explain what's happening?
So we are collecting wood because we have to collect wood, and this tree eventually needs to be cut down. And I got my new gloves.
Oh, show us the new gloves.
These are Japanese fisherman gloves. Honestly, they're good for everything. Cycling, because they're waterproof and lined inside, so they're really warm. I don't really need them now, I just wanted to try them out.
Why did you buy them?
Because friends bought them, and
I got FOMO.
I got FOMO, yeah. I trust the Swiss. They have good taste.
Yeah. And it's the first time Max is trying the chainsaw. I hope he doesn't cut his leg off. Let these words not be my last.
Brake is on.
Oh God. I'm gonna stand far, far away. Max,
What?
that would have been dangerous. Is that how you do it? Big things are happening here. Oh my God. My heart is beating so fast. Oh my God, I have a rush. It's Mount Rushmore here. I don't know what it is about this primal need for men to use a chainsaw.
I give props to all the chainsaw arborists, guys who climb up trees, because my forearms, after not even 2 minutes, are on fire. I mean, that's because I haven't gone to the gym recently, but there's muscles I never use. It's like I'm holding it, so like, it's this muscle right here.
Let's see the cut.
Lifelong dream. Rate my cut.
I don't know, what does a good cut look like?
It's pretty good, no?
Yeah.
It's made great firewood once it dries out.
This stance is killing me.
Yeehaw!
I feel like I can trick my brain into thinking I'm in Costa Rica with the birds. You know what I mean? Here, let me try to trick your brain. Come on, come on. Is it giving Costa Rica vibes or what? Crazy how you just demolished that whole thing in like 3 seconds. It smells burnt. Look, it's smoking.
Well, it's burning, yeah. We're burning the wood.
Oh.
The wood gets burnt because the chain is so hot.
Oh, I see.
So tip, pallet underneath to keep the airflow. So it dries beneath your rocks as well, so your mud, they don't sink into the mud and then you just get damp. It doesn't dry. I know, I would love to be an arborist, honestly. This is just the most like therapeutic, relaxing things. Cutting dead trees, stacking the logs. I could do this all day. But clearly not, because I'm about to stop.
You see that? That is top quality soil for our beds. I'm so excited because last week we realized we made a big mistake by ordering the wrong soil. This is all solved now because the wrong soil we ordered can be mixed with this top quality soil and we have even better soil now. So I'm very excited. We found this guy on Facebook Marketplace. Max went to the shops now to get some tools and some bolts and all the good stuff. And I'm gonna get cracking on the beds. Oof, I went to the gym this morning and my arms are dead. If this does not grow my vegetables, I don't know what will. Hair is tied up and I kind of have to hustle because it's gonna rain tonight. This is the old soil, very clay. This is the new one and I'm blending both together. Let's get some more. So light and airy. Oh, this is a delight. Oh no, it's raining. So it's literally like 7 minutes later. From pouring rain to blue sky and sun. That's blue sky. So this bed, as you can tell, has the old soil, very clayey one. Also, I know I'm completely disgusting. I didn't put my overalls today. I don't know what happened through my mind, I forgot. So my really nice favorite joggings now look like this. Okay, I wanna give you the satisfaction of seeing a bed instantly made. So here we go, 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! It's done. I did it. All by myself like a big girl. Let me give you a tour. Oh yeah. Just on time because it's ready to rain again. I can see it coming. Let me show you. Uh-oh. So I'm gonna go inside and call it a day. So yesterday we put the soil in the beds, and today we're going to do some gardening, and that entails going to find our hazelnut tree to get some hazelnut branches so that we can make some like a trellis for the tomatoes to hold on to.
FYI, they are wild hazelnut trees. They're not on hazelnut trees actually.
Yeah.
We never planted them, they just are there. And that's why we have so many wild boar here.
They like hazelnut trees?
They love hazelnuts.
Really?
Yeah, that's why in winter they're everywhere here, because the hazelnuts fall on the ground and they feast. That's why it's so dug up. Because all the hazelnuts fall right there and they feast.
You know your mic's not on, right? Oh, it is. Okay.
So we're gonna go nick some branches.
For my tomatoes, who deserve the best.
Wow, it overgrew so much.
Fun fact, this is a gueule de loup. I don't know how you say it in English, but
Foxglove.
Oh, it's a foxglove, Max says. And this is actually super toxic. Like, I pick them because I think they're gorgeous, but if you ingest them, they're super toxic. A lot of them are used for poison in like Agatha Christie's books and Sherlock Holmes books. Ooh-da, I almost put that in my mouth because they are like the poison they use in those books. So beware.
I know we have a lot of stops on the way to the hazelnut tree, but I wanted you to admire my handiwork at stacking logs. Early in the video, you saw me cutting some wood with a chainsaw, my first ever experience. Max. I think we still have a bit more to cut. I'm just a bit nervous about the weight of the system, so I'm going to continue cutting in a bit. Let's continue on to the hazelnut trees, our main objective. Just love this area. We have like just 2-minute walk from the house. We're in the forest, surrounded by birds. It's green, these ancient trees. This is what life is all about. A medieval peasant maxing. That's what I'm doing.
With a Gymshark t-shirt on.
Yeah.
Why hazelnuts?
Because they hazelnut trees, it's traditional. So I don't know if it's traditional here, but in England it's traditional to use to build fences, trellises, because it's very flexible and quite strong. So we can actually build a trellis with this quite easily. There's just some like ancient weaving techniques. For us, we're just going to use it mainly for our small trellises. If you can look at the wood, look how bendy that is. So they can bend really nicely. Yeah. People also use it for weaving baskets if you get really thin ones.
Look at all these orchids. Do you see these? Oh. It's illegal to pick them, which is good. They're so beautiful. They're apparently super rare, so we're very lucky to have hundreds growing here.
So now we're just going to trim off all the extra leaves on the sides. It's a nice little stick. Look at that. Fresh. Look at that. That's a bendy one.
What do you want with this small one here?
Yeah, I cut that off.
Oh, are we done?
Yeah. Time to do a tick check. I actually don't see many.
Me neither. Yeah. The other day Max had 5 on him from like...
in the heat, I think they really go out, you know?
Yeah. I have 9 tomato plants growing here, so I'm gonna build a little tomato trellis holder for them. I saw this trick online where you put like 2 like this, 2 like that, and like strings so that they hold on the strings. I kind of want to refresh my memory on how to do that. Okay.
Next ones? Can you bring them over so I don't? Can you get me a long stick that we can put.
And then, where's my little wire? We're gonna wire them together. Twisty, twisty, twisty. Okay. Now we do the rope thing. I would think like this.
Okay.
And then over.
Nice. And we put one on each for each.
Yeah. And then basically, as they grow, we wrap them up like this, I think. Right? I guess.
Can't wait for House of the Dragon.
Really? I can't wait for slow horses.
I can't wait for Clarkson's farm.
Oh yeah, me too. Okay, so it's raining here, so I'm quickly finishing up. We finished the tomato trellis. I feel like some of these need to be a bit more taut, but hey, we're gonna be doing that as we move forward. What do you think? Is that good? I have no idea, but I like it. Okay, now that we have our soil, I think that the natural next step is to start planting. I know, better late than never, okay? I don't know anything about gardening. I researched online and I knew that it's best to plant some plants together and avoid planting some other plants together. So I did some research and now I got, I think, an understanding. So you want the brassicas together. Brassicas are like the cabbages, the kale, the Brussels sprouts. So I put those all in one bed. And then on the second bed that was empty, I'm gonna have my tomatoes, my sweet potatoes, my basil, some flowers, the beets. The beets are kind of gonna go wherever they fit. And then when my seedlings are ready, like my zinnias and my roquette, that also will just be planted blitch blotch wherever it fits. So I pre-positioned everything. I think I'm happy with it. And I'm going to move this raspberry plant in that corner there. Here it is. Let's put it here. Hopefully Logan doesn't destroy it. Okay, that was easy. Done. Next. So I'm gonna kickstart with the Brussels sprouts. That was not my decision. Okay, Max got the Brussels sprouts. Also, I'm doing everything with my hands. Oh, what's this? It's rained a lot, so the roots are wet already. I'm saying a lot of words, but I don't know if I'm saying anything right. So please correct me if I am wrong. Oh no, it's raining. I'm digging a hole with my hands and then I'm adding some magic soil substrate to every hole. As you can tell, I care about my soil. It's raining. Oh no, in the camera. I wish I could just get you a little hat so I can keep doing this in the rain and not get you wet. Up, little substrate. Never hurt nobody. Industrial planting. Look at that, isn't that effective? Substrate, substrate, substrate. It's actually starting to rain quite hard. I'm gonna get you inside. Okay, we're back and we're ready to tackle bed number dos, numéro 2. And I'm just gonna smash through it. Ready? 3, 2, 1, yeehaw! Let's go. I found my mini shovel. Done. Beautiful. Let me show you. My oeillet, my basil, my 6 tomatoes, a bergamot basil, lavender, all my sweet potatoes. There's gonna be a trellis. Okay, so I'm gonna put my cukes there and then, yeah, my beets, and I have to figure out what I'm putting in the middle there. Yeah, maybe some flowers, I guess. I don't know. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm done. I had a little spectator there, my beloved Max. And Claude said that I could plant my lemon cucumbers that I seeded. We're gonna try a couple, okay? I'm not gonna go crazy, because I wanna see how they do overnight. I mean, they're not that tiny anymore. See, they kind of belong with the big boys now, so.
Guten Morgen, laddies and ladies. We are setting up the, what do you call it, the fence, like the metal part, the mesh part of the fence. But we have to dig a trench first to make sure that the bottom of the fence is underground. So we're gonna get digging.
We're digging again.
Thought it'd be done by now, but nope.
Let's do it.
Which one do you want?
The one with the handle is my favorite, my personal choice.
Well, usually we should have done this before we actually put the stakes in the ground.
Oh.
But I think we got a bit too cocky. It shouldn't take too long because we're not digging very deep.
Okay.
Cows are very interested in what we're doing.
She's curious.
switched out to the old miner's tool. This is what our ancestors used to dig coal from the mines. God, this is a bitch. Can you pull that out to that end? Oh, careful, you just do the thing. So the question is, do we dig the trench all the way around first?
Let's start with this and see how we feel.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna staple the top first.
Okay. Nice.
Wow.
That was easy. Why do I have an irrational fear that it's gonna pierce my eyes?
That is an irrational fear.
Okay. Wait. That's much too close.
It's not.
Talk about
It's not. But
fear of getting blinded.
yeah, but we have to do it. Is there an irrational fear? What's an irrational fear of getting pierced by a nail?
Nailophobia?
Yeah. The irrational fear of being shot by a nail gun. I don't know if it's irrational.
I don't think it's irrational. I think it's pretty rational. As you just saw, the cows are out and the bull is staring at me with this weird look. I don't know what he's trying to tell me. That's him. Oh, she's eating an apple. The bull is the one right next to her. See that? They have butt chins. Okay, we're back, we're fed, we were getting hangry, and now we're going to divide and conquer. Max is digging the trench on his side of the fence, and I'm gonna dig my trench on my side of the fence. So let's go. I feel like a cheerleader when I say let's go.
Let's go!
Max's side of the fence, my side of the fence.
Okay, gang. Finished the trench. Now we're gonna keep stapling. You ready?
Ready. I have a headache. It's gonna be fine. What time is it? It's 4:40. It's about an hour later. And we've done that side, that side, that side. So we're doing well on time. And we only have one more side to do.
You got this.
Done. Well done.
Yummy.
Proof of concept. Let's try. Logan, come. He doesn't know where to go.
Come on, Logan.
Great success. Oh, I know. That was so mean of me.
Well done, babes. I'm really happy with it.
Me too.
There's some minor things we should do, but apart from
My
that.
love.
Okay, as you can see, new haircut, new me. Just got it done at the supermarket of all places. Right now I am starting to rain again, which kind of defeats the purpose, but next week is going to be really, really sunny and we are going to be away for 7 days. So I'm building a water drip system that will have a timer at the tap, and every 12 to 24 hours we'll basically water our plants. Now, I was going to do the bottled water system, but since we are away for over 2 or 3 days, I don't know if it's safe, and all this investment into our babies, I'd rather invest a bit more to keep them hydrated, you know? It's an important part of the journey. Anyway, it's starting to rain again, so I'm gonna put you inside. I might get a raincoat on and continue the work. So I'm not sure about the spacing, I guess we'll see, but I'm not gonna flood it with tubing. But hopefully that's enough. Honestly, this is my first time doing this, and we'll see. We'll see. I have priority plants, which are getting the most. Over here, there's less plants in the middle. I think this spot might suffer a little bit with no tubing. But as long as I can get these main plants all done. Here, I'm basically gonna have 2 systems split down the middle that come through the pump over here. And then, hey Logan, gonna go over here, cut it off, do the same thing over here. Oh, look at the butterfly. Over here, over here. I mean, it's kind of ugly, but for now, it's gonna have to work.
I'm here to help now.
Yay!
I'm showered, I'm cold, but I had a sandwich, so we're good.
Ready to go.
So. Your sandwich is getting wet.
Okay, just turned it on. So it should be going through this pump. I can see some drips.
Oh, I see drips.
Yay!
Oh no.
Yeah, they need to be pushed in. But they can't be pushed in when the water's coming out. Okay, that one needs to be pushed in.
I think they're all pretty much getting fed some water.
Let's hope. Because it's going to be a whole week of 30+ degrees.
There was one unfortunate sacrifice for this project. My tomato.
Oh no.
Very unfortunate.
That had to be one.
I kept it. I'm gonna put it in. This one is, I picked that one. That's not, ignore that one. But this one was standing proud here. So I'm gonna put this in water and hopefully she'll develop some roots. And hopefully this new shoot will create the new main stem. That's all we can hope for.
So we can hope for. No one tells you that these little connections is an entire workout.
No one tells you how fucking annoying these are to put in, these little blue things.
I feel bad for the elderly folks. I mean, you guys are killing it because it's so hard to push them in. So if you do have grandparents, you better help them out around the garden because these small little nipples that you have to stick into the hose are so hard to put in. So if they ask, you better be out there helping them plug holes with those nipples.
Nipples. Cows are mooing.
Cows are mooing.
Okay, so that's the garden. It's wired, it's planted, and it's trellised. And in the right soil. Now, the only thing is to see if this will be able to survive without us for 10 days.
I really hope our deer doesn't just like try jumping in and get stuck here and find a dead deer. Happened at my mum's.
Oh gosh, is that deer?
Well, someone at my mum's house in Devon.
No.
Yeah, a deer got stuck in the garden and couldn't leave.
Aww.
Whoever told you when you're in the garden, how does 6 hours go by like that?
No idea, but I was delusional enough to think we would be able to revive a pond today.
Yeah, no chance.
No chance. So that will be next week's video.
Let's go. He literally bit the end of my
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
You bit my penis, bro. I just got bitten on the dick by Logan, our dog. We're playing tug of war and he let go to get a better grip and bit down on my dick instead of the tugging thing.
Last week was a tick and now it's...
Logan.
Logan, you naughty.